Change yourself so much that the world is surprised. Friends, what do you think? How important is your change for your dreams, and what criteria do you keep for changing yourself? Can you take the risk of changing yourself? Can you start changing the world from yourself? Friends, change yourself so much that the person in front of you must think once after seeing you that is this really the same person whom I met a few years ago and then he was nothing? Has he really become such a big man? Has he really changed himself so much? Is his status really so great today? Was he really so serious about his targets and his future at that time when I used to make fun of him? You have to change yourself so much for yourself that the eyes of the onlooker remain wide open and they get shocked after seeing your success and only one thing comes out of their mouth: is this really the same person? Friends, you have to change only this much. If these many questions are coming to someone's mind after seeing you, it means you are at that position which you had thought of achieving. You have reached there where you had set out to reach. You had decided, you had promised yourself that I will stop this and I will do this, and to reach here you left behind all those people who never wanted to see you here. You distanced yourself from everything, person and situation that was pulling you back, that was wasting your time, wasting your talent, and only then you are here today. If you had not changed yourself at that time for your dreams, or had kept getting entangled in the words of people, had kept underestimating yourself on their saying, then you would never have become a successful person. Therefore, friends, change is very important, and changing for yourself, changing yourself for your dreams is the first step towards success. Everyone dreams in life that he does something such that the world gets surprised to see him. Every person wishes to be successful in his life, rise high in the eyes of people and become an example. But for this, just dreaming is not enough. You will have to change yourself to reach that point. You will have to work hard and develop a desire within yourself to reach success. You will have to generate passion. You will have to fight till the end and win. Only then the world will praise you. In this world where you are expecting people to support you, hoping that someone will do good for you, you are harming yourself. You are cutting your own feet with a stick in your own hand, because good cannot be expected from anyone here, because there are no people in this world who can do good for you. The only one who can do good for you is you, and you should know yourself who is harmful for your career and who is wasting your time. Whom do you need, how much, when do you need whose support, and how much support do you need? Because until you are not serious about these things, you will never be able to move forward, and you will start thinking so much for yourself that what is right and what is wrong for you. Then you will create a new world of your own, because the world of those who think is very different from the thinking of the people of the world. So act before it is too late. Before your time passes, change yourself so much that this time, your energy is used for your future first, instead of getting entangled in the talks of people. Don't waste your time. If you want to do something different, if you want to do something big, then stop staying with the herd and expecting from the herd, because what is the use of that herd which takes away your courage by supporting you? No matter how big the crowd is, you should know your path, where to go, because you are a one-man army. No one will come to support you. No one will show you the way by holding your finger. Whatever you want to do, you have to do it on your own. If you can start alone, then you can complete that work alone. Just have enough faith in yourself that you can do it. Never let your energy and your inspiration diminish. If you feel that this thing is not right for you, or someone's company is not right for you, then immediately leave that thing right there. To write history, you don't need a pen, my friend, you need courage, and you should have so much courage that you don't quit until you win. When you change yourself, your world will start changing automatically. Change your thinking. You become what you think. Keep your targets clear. What do you want after all? What changes do you want to see in yourself? In which position do you want to see yourself? And then start seeing yourself in that position. Start planning to reach there. Start working hard. Start changing yourself. It should be very clear in your mind that where you stand and where you have to go, because at least in your imagination your position should be clear that yes, I want to see myself there after 1 year or 2 years. I have to reach there, because if you are so clear, then only you will be able to work hard for that target in a sharp way, and to start any new work and to work hard on it. It is not easy to make as many changes as is necessary. For that you will need a lot of patience, devotion, and a lot of self-analysis, but as you keep analyzing, you will come to know in which field you need improvement, from which things you have to stay away, where you need to work harder. Start the change from yourself. By making mistakes and learning from them, you have to always keep moving forward. Changing yourself is not a one-day job. It is a long process in which time, patience and energy are needed, but when you use your energy in the right direction and to fulfill your aims, when you start recognizing your inner powers, then you will know what you can do and you can work harder than you have worked, and the fire of change inside you will take you to your destination. Change yourself, because until you do not change yourself, the world will keep taking advantage of you. Without change there is no innovation, no creativity, and no incentive for improvement. Change brings opportunity. When you start changing yourself, you will start getting better opportunities, new paths will open up for you, and if you do not start the process of change, then after the right time, you will realize that the key to change was in your hand but you did not use it at the right time, and then you will think and regret that if I had left it at that time or had stayed away from those things, then today I would have been somewhere else. If you want to win, you will have to think differently and do something differently. This world is of smart people, not of stupid people. In order to avoid regretting later, you will have to change today itself everything that is harming you. If even a single second of yours is being wasted because of someone, then you have to get away from that reason today and right now. And you have to do all this only for yourself. You are not doing it for anyone else. You are not changing for anyone else, because until you do not change the conditions around you, the useless things, your progress is not possible. The more strict you are for yourself, the more disciplined you will be, the more you will move forward. And the one who is afraid of change can never move forward. The one who is afraid of change does not mean he is not taking risk, and the one who is not taking risk does not want to move forward. You have to have so much faith in yourself, you have to support yourself so much that you have to tell yourself that I do not know how I will win, but one thing is for sure, that I am not going to lose, I am not going to stop in between. And you have set your target very big, so for that you will have to think in a new way, you will have to make new paths, a different kind of life. You will have to live smartly, work hard, stay away from people, do better than others, only then will you be able to create your own identity. For this, you will have to change, friend. If you want your own identity, then you will have to be different from the crowd, because the person who has the power to change himself also has the power to change the world, and the one who is afraid of changing himself, who is not able to change his own life, how will he change the world, and how will he show the world what he can do? So if you feel that you are going through bad times, nothing good is happening, then friend, remember that bad times come to the one who can face it, because until you do not face the struggle, do not face the hard time, you will not understand the value of your hard work and success. The one who has not seen failure cannot enjoy success, and if you have seen the struggle, faced the hard time, then after becoming a successful person, you will definitely say that the biggest hand behind my success is not of anyone else but my bad times, my hard time. If that hard time had not come in front of me, I would never have reached here, because difficulties do not come to bring you down but to make you stand and strong. Difficulties only tell you what your power is, what your capacity is, what you can do. So friend, if you want to achieve success, then go out, face every situation that seems hard to you, try to do every work that scares you. Why don't you sit idle? Success will not come on its own. There is no shortcut to success. Time is neither good nor bad, time has to be made good by working hard. Struggle will continue like this, but only those will make history who are not afraid, who are not tired, who do not stop until they win. Never consider your life easy, because the path to reach your set target is not going to be easy, it is going to be a journey of thorns, but if you have the courage to do something, then you will write a new history by walking not on the ready-made paths but on the paths made by yourself, because you have changed yourself to fix your victory, to reach your goal. By working hard with discipline, time management, positive energy, approach and continuity, you have maintained your self-confidence and courage and kept the fire of your victory burning. And when you become so strict for your life and make so many changes in yourself, then this world will also be surprised to see your success, and only one word will come out of their mouth after seeing your success: that is this really that person? Keep your status, your courage and your thoughts such that before thinking about you, before seeing you, before meeting you, people have to think once. For this, change yourself so much that the world is surprised to see your hard work, dedication, your confidence. Fulfill your dreams in such a way that you become an example and people start giving your example that friend, I want to become like him, and that will be the day when you will not only bring glory to yourself in the country but also to the country in the world, and the world will also be surprised to see your success.